Or that he doesn't really know me? Is that what the deal is? Wow, that's awful.
Samuel L. Jackson just obliterated Donald Trump, exposing his shady golf club scam with hard receipts that left everyone stunned. But in classic Trump delusion mode, he immediately denied everything, firing off a weak "I don't know this man" tweet. Jackson didn't just call him out, he roasted him into oblivion, and the internet went wild.
And when I got there, it was President Clinton.
Really?
Who could also verify that Donald Trump knows me.
Wow.
Samuel L. Jackson waking up to a golf club bill from Donald Trump is already the plot twist of the century. Imagine going about your day, maybe perfecting your death stare in the mirror, and then bam! Some random envelope arrives charging you membership fees for a club you never signed up for. Now, this wasn't some broke-ass country club where they serve watered-down cocktails and frozen chicken tenders. No. This was Trump's overpriced, ego-stroking, members-only golf club, and apparently, they thought Samuel L. Jackson would just fork over money without asking questions.
No, I didn't pay. Okay. I got a bill that I didn't pay.
Okay.
Because I had no idea, and I had my assistant call and tell him I don't really belong to that club and I haven't been there in 3 years. And they go, well, you are a member and here's your member number.
But here's where it gets hilarious. The second Jackson publicly called it out, Trump did what Trump always does when he gets caught. Lie like his life depends on it. In peak delusional mode, Trump went straight to Twitter and fired off, "I don't know Samuel L. Jackson. To the best of my knowledge, I haven't played golf with him. I think he does too many TV commercials boring, not a fan." Oh, really? The same Samuel L. Jackson who's been in over 150 movies, who's basically the highest grossing actor of all time? The same Samuel L. Jackson that Trump has been photographed with multiple times?
Not a bad thing.
Now, it's very interesting when Donald Trump says someone is out on TV too much, because, you know, he's very, with exposure, he thinks it's very careful to just barely be on TV at all.
Barely get yourself out there.
Jackson wasn't about to let this slide. He didn't just clap back. He roasted Trump like a gas station hot dog left on the rollers for too long. He shut down the lie instantly, posting a picture of an actual bill from Trump's own golf club. Not just any bill, a bill proving Trump had been charging him club fees for years. Jackson basically said, "So, you don't know me? Then why the hell is your scammy little golf club charging me like I signed up for a damn subscription box?"
In the latest issue of United Airlines Rhapsody magazine, Jackson claimed one of Trump's golf clubs charged him membership fees without his knowledge.
And let's be clear, this wasn't some one-time clerical error. No. Trump's sleazy golf club was secretly keeping celebrities on the books just to make their membership list look more impressive than it actually was. Jackson wasn't even the only victim. Other big names had also been signed up without their consent, meaning Trump's golf clubs were basically the gym memberships from hell. You could never really cancel, no matter how hard you tried.
But is that true? You say, now you claim right here you have met him.
Yeah, I met him a lot.
You've played golf with him.
I played golf with him.
He
I actually played golf with him with Anthony Anderson one day.
Gotcha.
And we were all playing together, and we clearly saw him hook a ball into a lake at Trump National in Jersey. And his caddy told him he found it.
And let's not even get started on why Trump did this in the first place. It wasn't about golf. Because let's be real, Trump treats golf like he treats taxes, by cheating. This was about his never-ending obsession with inflating his numbers, whether it's his fake wealth, his imaginary crowd sizes, or his list of exclusive club members. The guy has been lying about his net worth for decades. So of course, he's padding his golf club membership the same way he pads his hairline.
He called me one day. I was here in New York, and he was always calling him, "Samuel L. the Don." Who? The Don. Oh, Mr. Trump, how you doing? Yeah, you busy today? No. You want to play golf? Sure. Well, I'm not going to play, but I got a friend who wants to play, and we're going to play at my club in...
But the best part? Jackson didn't just expose the scam, he publicly humiliated Trump for it. And when Trump's tiny thumbs furiously tapped out his pathetic Twitter defense, Jackson didn't hesitate to burn him to the ground. He dragged Trump for his goldfish memory, pointing out how convenient it was that Trump forgets people the second they expose him. Jackson said it best. "This dude is out here acting like we never met, like I didn't whoop his ass on the golf course.
And when I got there, it was President Clinton,
Really?
who could also verify that Donald Trump knows me.
Wow.
And let's not forget how petty Trump got. When backed into a corner, did he apologize? Did he admit to the shady billing practices? No. Instead, Trump, in his usual childish rage, attacked Jackson's acting career, saying he does too many TV commercials. Oh, the irony. Coming from a man who has slapped his name on literally everything imaginable. Trump steaks, Trump vodka, Trump University, Trump-branded freaking water. He had the audacity to criticize Samuel L. Jackson, a man whose commercials have actually made money.
Don showed up in the middle of the round, and we went into the clubhouse, and he gave Bill a jacket because it was a little chilly.
Wow. He didn't even ask you if you were cold?
No, I had a jacket on.
Oh, you already had a jacket
I was
on.
good.
Jackson had the perfect response. He laughed all the way to the bank, because while Trump's businesses have failed harder than his 2020 campaign, Jackson's Capital One commercials are still making millions. So while Trump was busy filing for bankruptcy again, Jackson was out here cashing checks and clowning him at the same time.
Would that be a bill from Trump National? I think it is.
Why do you think he's saying?
I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, come on. He has to say whatever he has to say.
And let's be real, if Trump had any self-awareness, he wouldn't have even brought up golf. Because nothing is funnier than Samuel L. Jackson calling Trump the worst golfer alive. And not just bad, a straight-up 100% confirmed, no skill, desperate to win at all costs cheater. Jackson said it himself. I'm a better golfer than Trump because I don't cheat.
Magazine then asked Jackson if he was a better golfer than the Donald, and Jackson reportedly said, I am for sure, because I don't cheat.
But Trump tweeted,
I don't cheat at golf, but Samuel L. Jackson cheats with his game. He had no choice. Stop doing commercial.
So, in peak savage mode, Jackson flat out called Trump a cheater. No sugarcoating, no dancing around the issue. He just said the truth. I'm definitely a better golfer than him, because I don't cheat. And the best part, it wasn't even an insult. It was just a fact. The entire world knows Trump cheats at golf, because he's been caught more times than he's been married.
Trump is firing back at movie star Samuel L. Jackson after the actor accused him of cheating at golf in a recent interview.
Professional golfers have exposed him, club members have called him out, and even his own golf buddies know the deal. The man moves golf balls, miscounts strokes, forgets penalties, and lies about scores like it's a national sport. Jackson didn't just roast him. He basically said Trump's golf game is as fake as Trump University, which, by the way, scammed people out of millions before it got sued into oblivion. And let's talk about why this is even funnier than it should be. Trump has built his entire post-White House ego around golf. The guy spends more time on the course than he ever did working, and yet he still has to cheat. Think about that. You're out here pretending to be a pro golfer, but you still have to lie about your score? That's like failing an open book test. It's pathetic. Jackson basically obliterated the one thing Trump takes pride in, and that's gotta sting.
No, it's not. Tell me it's not. I mean, really? I mean, out of all the things that need to be dealt with presidentially, he's worried about me saying that he cheats at golf?
But of course, Trump couldn't just take the L and move on. Oh no. Instead of, actually defending himself, he decided to randomly attack Jackson's career. Because apparently, when you can't win an argument, you just insult someone's job. So what did Trump say? He hit Twitter and whined about how Jackson does too many TV commercials.
What did you think of that MFer Donald Trump tweeting that you're a boring actor who does too many TV commercials?
Oh my God, did he tweet that?
Yeah, he did.
Speaking of which, the number one question for you was, what's in your wallet?
My wife's hand.
There you go. Your new Capital One commercial comes out during March Madness. What was your reaction to that?
I look at my bank account, I laugh.
Oh, the irony. Coming from the human billboard who will put his name on literally anything for a quick buck. Trump is the king of trashy branding. Let's not forget Trump Steaks, which flopped harder than his casino businesses. Trump Vodka, because nothing says class like a failed liquor brand from a teetotaler. Trump University, shut down for fraud, but hey, at least he scammed enough people first. Trump Airlines, which crashed harder than his approval ratings. So, let's get this straight. Jackson's Capital One commercials make millions, and Trump thinks that's a bad thing? Meanwhile, every business he's ever started has failed, except for the ones that got bailed out. Jackson should have just responded with a screenshot of his bank account, because while Trump was busy losing money on shady businesses, Jackson was out here getting paid just to ask people what's in their wallet.
You are a member, and here's your member number. And they were charging me some pool fee for being at I haven't been there.
And Jackson knows this. That's why he laughed in Trump's face and hit him where it hurts most. Jackson didn't need to scream or go on a Twitter meltdown. He just let Trump's own failures speak for themselves. Because Trump calling out anyone for being too commercial is like a con artist complaining about scams. Trump can scream fake news all he wants, but photos don't lie. Bank records don't lie. Jackson pulled out the bill from Trump's own golf club. Signed, dated, proving everything. Even Trump's own supporters couldn't defend him, because when the evidence is this clear, even delusion has its limits. Jackson's fan base went nuclear, dragging Trump all over social media. Hashtag Trump cheats. At Golf started trending, people were memeing his terrible swing, and even sports analysts got in on the roast session. And Trump? Nowhere to be found. No clapbacks, no Twitter rants, because what could he even say? And that, guys, is how Samuel L. Jackson destroyed Trump with facts, receipts, and pure savage energy. So if you enjoyed watching Trump get roasted, make sure to subscribe for more.